Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, June 9th. Tomorrow is the official beginning of the summer semester, so I'll send this out by email. I wanted you to know how to get to the recordings and everything. First thing to remember is how to start. You'll need Zoom, which is what I'm using now. And I wanted to demonstrate how to get to the recordings. So let's see, I need to share my screen. So let me share that. Okay. Now you should be able to see my screen. And first thing is I'm in the, I'm in, okay, I guess we'll go from dashboard is the easiest one. There may be others here. The one that you're interested in is ITSE 2309, 3W1, summer, and Maymester 2019. You should have that. You may have some others depending on how many other, these are just other classes. This one is the one you want, so we click that one. And you come to the landing pad for SQL. And here you see where you can go get the syllabus. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time fooling with the syllabus and stuff like that. Let me close this down. This course is published, so we are in good shape. And the thing we're going to go about first is we want to look at the modules. And the modules under that tab, we'll go there, and we get here are the modules. There should be, let's see, there's what, 15, 16, 17. I think there's 17 of them, counting the review and the final exam. You can't see these, all of these in yours because you can't see the tests. First of all is the orientation. It's just where you get to I don't know, about me. Got started in computer programming through CNC programming, and my wife and I are tandem bicycle enthusiasts. That's about the last I'm going to talk about that personally. There you see my degrees. I have quite a bit of database experience. I've been teaching college for over 30 years. Okay, I taught at Del Mar College in Corpus Christi, Texas, and I'm originally from here. So I'm going back to the modules, and you can close them down. You can read through this other stuff. I do want you to do the syllabus quiz. Notice I made that due on Tuesday. Okay. This is real simple. Syllabus quiz has to be done. If you don't do the syllabus quiz, that's kind of, think of that like your initial sign-in sheet. You have to do it, so just do it. Do it right now. Even if you make a 0 on it, you're still signed in, and it's not a big deal. And also, here's just a Dropbox practice. So that's 1.5% of the grade. So it's not a big deal. Just do it. If you don't, then comes the census date comes quickly, and the registrar will drop you if you don't have something turned in. So this gets something turned in, and it gets you in the class. That said, I do not drop students. But the registrar will by state law if you haven't turned in something by the census date. Install SQL Server software. Don't pay a whole lot of attention to this because I've changed it a little bit. In terms of how we're going to configure it, your home configuration, I've told you to name the databases Scratch_DB and AP_DB. Everything else pretty much the same. By the way, those of you several of you have contacted me about SQL Server 2012. The installation process is the same. In fact, I think we were using 2012 when I did this page. So I'm going to close this one back down and this one. We're going to be starting on module 3, essentially, and creating table. It is a non sequitur. That means it's out of sequence in the textbook. So we're going to jump ahead in the textbook. And the reading assignment is, where is it? The reading assignment is pages 340, 341, and 344 through 351. Okay. And this is kind of what I did a little bit of in that sample lecture I gave you. If I went too fast, oh well, get over it. Go back. Go back. Okay, I don't generally do the slide. I'm not a big person with PowerPoint slides. I give you the PowerPoint slides just because some people like them. Where was it? Intro. I don't know where they went. Oh well. Anyway, this one's out of this one. I reach up to chapter 7, and I grab these creating tables. So modules 3 and 4 are come from way on up in the book. In my opinion, they should come first, so that's where I put them first. And after that, we will go in order pretty much through the book. As you scroll down to the very bitter end, so final exam, well, you won't see the final exam because it's unpublished. Notes in the bibliography are there, but here's the one that you want right here, recorded lectures. And this is where you will find the lectures each time after class, and it may be a while after class before these get up. So it takes YouTube a while to process them. I upload them to YouTube, and it might take an hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours before I can get them up on this here. You're free to follow me on YouTube if you want to, but essentially these are YouTube links. And so here's the install and setup. And this tells you what, it gives you what to do, and then here is the file. And so if you run it, by the way, you can run this from YouTube. If you use this, let's see, if you look at the link, let's see, I'm trying to right click it, see if it works here. Right click, right click, right click. Surely there's a way to get that URL. I'll try to put the URLs for it up here. I'll try to put the URLs for it. I'm sending them to you by email right now. What I'll do is I'll paste the URL and text up here for this. So if you want to go watch it on YouTube, you're free to do that. It doesn't really matter to me. So, but bottom line is you get your modules. Okay, to get to your recording, it's the very last module. Its title is Recorded Lectures, and they will be listed here in order. They'll have a title on them and some identifying information so you can find which one you want. There will typically be 2 of them posted a week. So I'm going to post this one that I'm making right now. It's called this Short and Sweet, so I'll go ahead and get this up. What I'll generally do is I'll record for about 50 minutes or so. About that time, I run out of breath. I need to take a break. So I'll stop the class right there. I will end the meeting, so your session will end, and then I'll restart it again onto Zoom without recording it. And this allows my system to start processing the video, because like I say, it takes about an hour and a half for the video to get processed so I can put it up. So I'll demonstrate doing that right now. First thing I'm going to do is stop the share, and then I'm stopping the recording right now. Goodbye. Well.